A pet one?
No, like chinchilla fur.
Yeah, no. But
Well, you
I'm not gonna get a
one.
pet first and kill it. I'm
I
gonna
know.
just
Don't kill it. Just let it die
Hey,
of old age.
that's self-harvesting.
like where he goes uphill and it burns his quads, but when he goes downhill,
Biking.
it sounds like a fishing rod.
I'm biking. It's
Biking.
It's called biking.
Welcome back, guys. This is episode 12 of Lumberjack Cowboys. Today, I guess this is gonna be our conclusion of the Twisted Tea series, since we don't have no half and half.
Yeah, there was a thief.
There's an unsuspecting person
Thief in the
in the
night.
studio that had one.
We have the Twisted Tea Peach. I'm kind of excited for this one.
Honestly, probably my favorite one out of the Twisted Teas.
You've had this before?
I've had this with peach crown, and it just got me really drunk. So
Wait.
What do you mean? Whoa.
So
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Like, I'm a peach crown fan.
So it was this in like a, I don't know, not a flask, but like a fucking container. We're at the river, so it was like one of those things that you carry water in. I had this in there, and I was like, oh, I'm running out. And they had peach crown. I was like, give me the peach crown. So I just poured it in with the rest of the beer. Didn't make a big difference in taste, but alcohol wise, it, of course.
and it's possible because it isn't really like carbonated.
And it's not carbonated at all, so it's literally just adding more alcohol to it because it doesn't change the peach flavor at all whatsoever.
Just find a new mixed drink.
I'm not gonna try it.
I was at the river and I was gonna be okay afterwards, so
Yeah.
I was. It didn't
No,
matter.
because Crown Peach is a really good, like, it's a seasonal drink, you know, like how it comes out in seasons. But I especially like getting it, like, I think it's the only time that's offered too, like fall time, like winter time. That's only really the time that I see it in stores.
And people
Some
buy it in
stores like have leftover stock, and you can find it like year round. But usually I only look for it like in the winter time, like when it's cold.
That's people buy it in bulk.
I don't buy
Yeah.
peach crown or crown in general.
So right, it's a nice little cognac that warms you up.
It's actually really good, dude.
Nice
I'm
and
not
chilly
gonna lie.
outside.
Tequila warms you up.
First of
Yeah,
all,
tequila's
tequila
alright.
makes
Tequila's
people
everywhere.
violent.
You
too.
gotta try new things. All right, cheers.
Let's do this.
I'm not getting a lot of peach out of it, bro. It kind of tastes to me like a regular Twisted Tea.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Nah, I forgot what I was gonna say.
I'm not getting that much peach out of it.
Mhm. But I don't know. I like it a lot.
It's good. It's good.
It's
It's
good.
good.
It's nowhere near as sweet as the raspberry one.
Yeah, raspberry sweet, I think.
The thing is, I feel like, all right. Now hear me out. I feel like these might be good shotgunning drinks.
Never
Like-
shotgun a tall boy because I only ever drink these in tall boys.
Yeah, you gotta have the variety pack for that, obviously.
Yeah,
That's
because
a-
I'm not gonna
that's
go.
that's an easier feat.
Because these go out down so smoothly
Yeah,
because
they
they're not
do.
carbonated. So I feel like
Yeah,
No, yeah, for sure, absolutely. But
So-
but isn't carbonation like part of the trick of a shotgun? That's what makes
to make
so
it harder,
hard.
yeah.
is that no? I don't know. I was about to say is
Same
that
thing,
why
like whenever
people-
you're playing like a flip cup, like you have to drink your beer really fast, you know, like
That's the whole point. That's when you spin, it starts mixing. You're just like start burping.
yeah.
a few weeks ago, I was at a party. They were doing flip cup, right? But they were doing it on a driveway, and it was one of those small driveways where it's at a little incline. So the whole time, like I would drink it, put it down, spin, and I would almost fly every single time. I'm like,
You had one step and then you're suddenly a couple
Yeah.
inches lower.
Suddenly you're on the curb.
yeah, but what do we got today for Florida man?
Florida man accused of threatening co-worker with the box cutter after an argument over Christian music.
Wait,
A co-worker.
Oh, coworker.
My
Okay, I think meant like a guy that works like in the mine.
Nah. Some dude named Caleb Robinson. He was at a warehouse somewhere in Florida. They were barbecuing, listening to music, chilling, and all of a sudden he tells his coworkers like, "Hey, can we change the music up? We listen to Christian music." And his friend's like, "No," and the dude was like, "No," and he's like, "Okay," and he got a box cutter and he threatened to fucking cut his coworker with it. So the victim hid in the restroom, called the cops. The cops showed up. Caleb was asleep in his car, and whenever they shined the light on him, the cop he told the cop, he was like, "I'm gonna prophesize hell onto you."
What?
I don't know, but that's what he threatened the cop with, and then everyone else, he was like, "I prophesize all the pain for hell on all of you," and it's like a couple of cops surrounding him, and his defense to why it happened is he allegedly had visions of his coworker being injured on a construction site by somebody, and his plan was to slit the man's throat and then throw his body in the wood chipper.
Before he got injured.
Before his coworker got injured, and he said Satan manifested inside his body and caused him to do these actions and say all these things.
Nice.
Bro,
And
all of this from a simple
Song. No, the thing is.
No, the thing is like he never actually harmed him. You know,
No,
if
he
anything,
never-
it was like intent to harm.
intent to harm.
But now he was like, they could have like conspiracy to murder.
Conspiracy to anything, because he admitted to having these visions, so
Yeah.
he's thought of these things. So,
So
yeah,
he snitched himself out, basically.
basically
from what could have been
what
like,
could have
look,
been just
man,
a
we're gonna-
drunken feud.
We're
you know?
gonna take you to downtown. Like you're gonna spend the night there.
yeah,
and
in the
then-
drunk tank. But
He's like,
no,
you know, I actually wanted to kill him because I had a vision.
doesn't
Bruh.
hurt somebody. Oh, and then just a very short Florida man segment. Florida man threatens a gas station worker with a knife over Snickers bar. Basically, what you would assume. Florida man walks in, is like, "Hey, can I get this for free?" Obviously, the dude says no. Brandishes knife, threatens him with the knife at like the counter. The dude's like, "All right, fine, take it." Dude leaves the Snickers. The cops get him because, like, I mean, they eventually got him. There's a fucking camera, so they found the dude, and he was like, "Yeah, dude, I was just trying to trade the knife for a Snickers," and the dude went to jail. Simple as that.
Oh my god.
This is why there are studies that link to dumber people believing they're smarter than everyone else in the world.
On that former story, I relate to it. Oh, I can relate to it. I think you were there. Football, right? We're in the locker room, and some dude was playing music.
Yeah.
music on.
Yeah, he had because we had a stereo in the locker room, and a big ass speaker, right? And he was playing music. He's playing nothing but Meek Mill.
Bro.
Not even the good songs. Like
It was on repeat.
tracks. It was
Dreams and Nightmares just on repeat, bro.
And I was like, hey, can you change that up a little bit? Like, everybody wants to switch it up. And he was like, fight me for it. I was like, okay. But then
I'm pussy. Like,
I was like,
like
I'm
the guy
pussy?
from SpongeBob where he stretches out his neck. I'm pussy.
I'm pussy.
Nah, and then everybody was like, all right, we got a game soon, so just chess box.
Chess box. Yeah.
And I was like, okay, yeah, all right, that's fine. And
Me putting my socks on, just look up. These two scrapping over there in between the lockers.
it wasn't even like that.
It wasn't even a real scrap, though.
So they're like, all right, fight, right? Like how they do. And
Mortal Kombat.
yeah.
Finish it.
And I just let him come at me, and he threw like 7 swings, didn't hit anything. I like stepped to the side and just ding in the middle of it. He's like, he's like, all right, I'm done. You can have the
Took
music.
a solid punch to the chest and caught it quits.
But yeah, damn. But yeah, I don't condone any violence.
Bro, yesterday I was in the sauna like after my workout.
You were about to fight someone in the sun?
No.
Imagine.
I go to the sauna. I do like 15, 20 minutes in there, right? Before I call it a day.
You gotta be in there. till
There
you
is a
pass out.
guy, and keep in mind, this is why I always have my AirPods on. But sometimes, like I've been working out like long enough with the music on blast that by the time I get in the sauna, the battery on them starts winding down.
Okay.
So yesterday, I probably still had like another like 10, 15 minutes in there. Like I just gotten in there. And my AirPods die. And I'm like, fuck. So I go outside and I charge them. Because you know, you charge your AirPods for like 5 minutes. And
They charge up all the way.
They're ready for like 4 hours or some shit.
Okay.
Like, that's exaggerative, but they charge up pretty fast. I go back in there. Everybody else, like older people, some people have AirPods. Some are people just like straight like raw dogging it, like fighting their demons, like all dots, I guess. And there's this guy that's in there that he has like his headphones on, and he's like in the studio, like
Rapping word for
like,
word.
He's rapping in the.
rapping. Like,
He's in the corner looking at a fake mic, just fucking
yeah,
going
like
in.
he has his phone in one hand, like one of those that never leave their phone like in their
Yeah,
pocket.
yeah.
He has like phone in hand. He's like over here, like rapping like the song, and then he walks out, and then like the older people just like look at each other, and then they just like shrug off, like
No,
like I don't know, like I guess they like older people have like a lot of those instances where they like look at young people and they're just like they shake their head, they're like Yeah, that guy's missing a couple of brain cells, you know.
You could tell by like whatever socks and shoes they're wearing, especially.
Did you do anything this weekend?
Did I do anything this weekend? What did I do? Oh yeah, I went bowling. I hung out with my cousins for the first time in a minute.
What day?
Saturday.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, because we went bowling Friday.
How was that?
And so the last time we went bowling.
Oh, we're just hitting like 120s, 130s, you know.
Casual.
Yeah.
I be flinging the shit out of a 6-pound ball. I don't care what they say. I don't care if there's a little kid playing next. I'm gonna take the 6-pound ball and I'm gonna fling it.
That's what the fuck was happening. we took a homeboy. He's over here like beating the shit out of us. He's like already like up like 20 points on us, like in the 4th, 5th round.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like, what the fuck's going on? We come to look at him next round. He's swinging the shit out of like an 8-pound ball.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Swinging his whole arm around.
Yeah, no, he was like 100 points above everybody, and we're like, what the fuck's going on? So we see him like get the bowling ball. He grabs the lightest one.
Yeah.
And he's
Yeah,
just
I'm so used to seeing everybody use an orange or red or just 10 or 12
10
pounds.
and 12.
Motherfucker grabs a green,
The green
like
one is
4
6
pounds
pounds.
down. I'm like, wow, that fucking explains a lot.
No, that's what I use mainly because I don't like putting my fingers in the holes because I was never good at throwing it like that. I always get gutters. So this motherfucker taught me, he's like, yeah, just cuff the ball and roll it. So
I did.
That's
that's what you taught me. I learned that.
I'm
shit
not
from
even.
you.
he's not even good.
But that's how he told me he bowled. So I was like, I'm gonna start doing it. So I'd get like the 6-pound ball and just start flinging it. You check like the miles per hour, 21 miles per hour. Everyone else 15, 16. I was like, damn, I'm flinging the shit out that.
Yeah.
But I did fuck up my elbow after a couple of swings.
Yeah, we got 2 lanes. We kind of overestimated the amount of people that were gonna go.
Yeah.
By the end of it, we all fit in 1 lane.
Yeah.
So we had already paid for 2.
So we're just going back to
So
back.
we're like, yeah, we're going back to back. We're like, fuck it, we just
If I'm losing on this
keep
one,
it
I'm
2
making from
games.
this
But
one.
one of the lanes was fucked up.
Yeah,
Like
that shit was fucking
like
stupid.
the first ball would go, and say you have like 3, 4 cones left, right? Like, okay, like I could maybe hit some more, right? The fucking thing would sweep them. It wouldn't even be able to like grab them.
But
And
no,
then- so you just have a free turn.
you have a free go and it counts as a spare.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
So-
it's cheating. That's fucking stupid though.
Yeah. Well, so when that shit was happening, that's when I was trying to practice like the actual like holding the ball, like
Yeah.
because that's how the pros do it. They don't.
Yeah,
They
no,
don't actually-
we had people next to us. They brought their own bowling balls. Like I guess they were in a league or whatever. And the dude, he wasn't very good, but he had the technique to like have the ball spin and it'd go right to the edge and like, oh, that's a gutter, and then just curve back in, boom, strike.
Yeah, that
Like,
shit.
what
That
the
shit's hard.
The guy next to us was doing that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No,
No, nah, I was bringing this up because we had gone like half a year ago, same place, right? And but the thing is that we go to the bar before we go bowling.
Okay.
So we were in like maybe 4 shots each, 3 buckets, right? And then the guy at the bar cut us off. He was like, "Oh, yeah, I drank too much." We went to a bowling alley. We had a waitress, and she was like, "Oh, the guy said that he cut you off, so I gotta get you on anything." So I was like, "Here, look. Bring us all the buckets that we want. I'll give you this a tip." And she was like, "Okay." So I gave her the $50, right? So she could start bringing us more beer.
Right.
And then we went this time, and like we just seen the waitress like keep staring at me. I'm like, "Bro, who is that?" I'm like, "That's probably her." And this dude's like, "Bro, that's not her. They don't even look like her. This and that." And then she comes up to us and she's like, "Have I been y'all's waitress before?" I was like, "Maybe." And she said her name right, but I was like, "I don't remember your name." But what I do remember is that she had told me that she had a Class B misdemeanor in a different county. So I was like, "Class B misdemeanor, different county." She was like, "Oh my God, how do you know that?" I was like, "That's what you told me." And then she was like, "Well, you were a big baller last time. Where's my tip for right now?" I was like, "Oh, well, I didn't pay for any of this stuff, so joke's on you."
And last
Jokes
time
on
we were
you,
like,
sweetie.
last time we were cut off. Like
Yeah, they cut us off. Like they were like, "I can't
this
drink no
time
more."
we hadn't even like bought any buckets. Like we're still like able to like legally
Right.
purchase stuff.
Uh-huh.
So why would we go like the?
Yeah, she was tripping.
Fucking hell.
She wasn't even a good waitress either.
Nah,
But nah, she hooked it up that last time though.
No, last time she hooked it up.
real good.
This time she took a long ass time.
For real.
So why you dress like that?
All right, so
You said like this. I always dress.
Oh no,
like
no, no,
this.
not you. But
No. I'm talking about him. He's like.
well, okay,
like-
okay. Look, I do dress like this, but
I know you do.
Different kind of shirt.
obviously, I know exactly what you dress
So,
like. But like, why
When I
you
go
dress
out,
like that
it's
to the
usually a
studio?
silk shirt, but this time I came out like this because
Papa titty.
because so There's this show that I recently rewatched.
Narcos?
The third season.
It's
of.
okay,
Is
bro.
it the third or fourth?
Narcos is good, but I don't think it's this good.
Nah, Narcos more silk shirts.
Narcos Mexico. My bad.
Macho.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, I rewatched Narcos Mexico. But the thing is, all right. So it depends which ones you follow because it could be like the AFs, which do wear silk shirts, like the Narco Juniors, silk shirts, right?
Yeah.
Or chinchilla fur.
First
coat.
of all, chinchilla is so fucking expensive.
Hey, I don't have one on. I might get one though.
You're fucking insane.
A pet one?
No, like chinchilla fur.
Yeah, no. But
You can
I'm not gonna
have
get a
one.
pet first and kill it. I'm
I
gonna.
know.
Don't kill it. Just let it die
Hey,
of old age.
That's self-harvesting. But the pets themselves, they're not expensive, right? Like
No,
600 bucks.
they're not expensive to like buy, but I think they're expensive to like maintain and stuff because they like require special attention.
More than a tiger.
First of all,
I
a
think
tiger
it costs like 25,000 to maintain a tiger a month.
mainly because of the food that you're giving it. That's about it.
Bro, chinchilla like fucking the size of a fucking twisted tea,
The twisted
dog.
tea, but like
So it's a hamster basically.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they're really
So-
small.
So would it be better to get a hamster fur coat?
First of all, hamster fur isn't all that.
It'll look nice though.
Depending on the kind of hamster fur you're
That
getting.
little shitty ass brown gold color.
That's the
Yeah,
kind of
the-
Chinchilla's white.
the
Chinchilla's white
spotted
and
ass.
gray.
my hamster has like the lightest brown hair you'll ever fucking see. It's stupid long too. Like you pull his hair and it's like fucking this long off his body.
Nah, but what do you mean? If I was to dress like this in like in Mexico, like where my parents are from, I'd fit in perfectly.
Nah, the shirts look so nice. But
It's just clean. It's just a clean shirt. Like
I mean, yeah, you'd probably fit in, but like when you're out here like this, it looks like you're going somewhere. You're doing something today.
I'm gonna go milk some cows. Goddamn,
Oh,
that's what I'm
my-
about to fucking do.
You're late, bro. It's about to be 6:00. You missed out already.
I'm fucking 12 hours late. God damn it.
They gotta milk them in the morning and then
like,
again in the
first thing in
afternoon.
the morning, you should
Yeah.
do. Man.
As soon as you wake up, butt crack of dawn. Grandma used to help make me do that shit, and I was like,
Nah,
"You have
but
one
I-
cow. Why do I gotta do it?"
So one of my friends, he was like, "Hey, can you write an essay for me about business and wealth?" And I'm like, "Hey, I just finished rewatching the third season of Narcos. I don't think you want me to do that."
He go write an essay.
Because
I
I
got
would've-
all the wrong ideologies in me.
But they work.
no,
Dude,
yeah, they work, but
they're not legal, but they work.
they work.
All right. And then the sunglasses because it's sunny.
It's fuck. Okay, right. It's sunny. It's sunny.
But yeah, but the topics today, that's what I had. One of them was the bowling waitress, which was tripping because I should have asked her like if she was she left that county because like she was wanted. What is a class B misdemeanor? What is
What does
that?
it
What is
consist of? What
Yeah.
falls under it?
I think
Let's
it's no
see.
more than like I think it's like no more than $1,000 fine, and then depending on what it is, couple months, no more than a year in jail.
180 days in jail,
There you go.
so it's like half a year. Oh, so it's indecent exposure, criminal mischief.
Okay, but
And
first of all, indecent
obstruction.
exposure can be anything. You could be drunk and just take a piss accidentally in public, and that's indecent exposure.
Yeah.
So I almost got
I
arrested.
almost got arrested for indecent exposure one time too.
Nah, not that. For criminal mischief. Remember? I don't know if you were. I think you were there. We were in the apartments next to the police station, and then I was like, "All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get someone from outside." And then there was
Oh.
like 20 cops outside with me and a few cousins handcuffed
Bruh,
outside.
I forgot how word got out. They're like, oh yeah, they're like the cops are talking to them. Everybody like peeks out the window, and they're all like in a single file line.
There's like 20 cop cars just pointed at us. They were just talking to us. But nah, it's because it was so dumb. It was a dumb cop. Like, we're just chilling outside waiting for another one of our cousins to come so we could let them in, right?
Right.
And
It's like one of those gated, like you have to like go. Open
Oh, you
the
gotta-
gate.
and
Oh,
you
they
know
did
how
it.
so there was a cop lived there, so his car was outside, and my cousin, he grabbed the light. You know how they had the light on
The light on the
outside?
side or
So
whatever.
he grabbed it, twisted it, put it back.
Okay.
The owner of the car comes out. Why'd you hit my car? And we're like, huh? What do you mean? And he was like, I know you touched my car, so just tell me what you did. And we're like, oh no, he just touched it. He was like, all right, well, I already got backup coming. They came like that.
Cops backing cops is fucking
Like,
ridiculous.
but it wasn't like one or two cops. It was 20 of them. And then my cousin, he had somebody else's ID because he wasn't legal drinking age,
right.
and he didn't know. Like, he gave him the ID, but he didn't know what information was on it. But I did. I was like, hey, just
Here's the information you need.
Right.
And he was like, all right. And he gave all the information he needed, and then he was like, oh, you don't come up on the system. And then he gave his actual information. They're like, all right, well, y'all could go. But the guy was still mad, and then all the cops were there and like, hey, just leave. They're good. Like, they didn't do nothing. Your
Right.
car's good. There's no scratches on it, nothing. But it's all because of fucking a dumbass cop. I don't even
And
know.
that was supposed to be like a safe outing, dog. This is like 2 weeks
Yeah.
into COVID. We're just gonna go to an apartment where
Oh,
no
no
one,
wonder there's so many cops. There's no one out on the streets for them to fucking pull
no
over.
one, no one
Bored
has,
as fuck.
No
They all
one has
responded.
been out. We're all gonna like hang
it
out.
was
with
next
each
to
other.
it was next to a police station too.
No, that explains a whole lot.
So
There's no one out on call right now.
No.
Yeah.
And then we ended up checking, and they had both exits blocked, the entrances blocked.
they had Spike going out, so
Yeah,
they
bro.
couldn't
I was
run.
like, what? Like, we're on foot.
We're about to jump over the spikes.
Like,
Cops
not
are
like
excessive.
not even that. Like, if you wanted to catch us, like, we're on foot. Like, you don't need to block the entrance or exit. Like, y'all tripping for real. But now one of these so I got another news article, and let me tell y'all something. Finland's prime minister is a baddie.
Oh, you're talking. Okay, apparently Finland is in like disarray. It is going through mayhem over the fucking video of her.
Bruh, she's look.
She's only like 36, so of
Yeah,
course she's
she likes to fucking party, and she little baddie. Look,
low key.
Finland's prime minister was seen partying
Again.
this time grinding on model Sabina Sarka. Let's just say that's how you say it. But the one prior to this, so she's married, right? So
Yeah,
she was-
she's married.
Yeah, she's
The-
married. She's
She's
married.
married.
So she was seen at a bar or a club.
Just straight tonguing some other guy
It was yeah,
Bruh.
grinding on them,
Where?
tongue.
Finland?
in
Finland.
Finland.
Hey,
I mean, all countries are crazy, bro.
European countries have different customs. Yeah.
Let's go to Norway.
Let's go to Amsterdam.
No, but Norway's where all the tall ones are at.
Norway, but Amsterdam is better.
Amsterdam is way cooler though.
But Amsterdam's where you get the vending machine girls.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to do that.
I'm trying to go to the coffee shops.
Just go to for what? You could just buy stuff. You look, catch a flight instead of paying thousands of dollars to catch a flight.
Yeah, but we can go to Anne Frank's house too, and go visit Van Gogh's the museum.
Wait, she's from.
Anne Frank's house is in Amsterdam.
Why did I think it was like in Germany or something?
No, fucking.
Well, that's sort of like, bro. That you have to
Wait,
keep
how
in
far-
mind They left Germany to.
They invaded
Clean
other
out.
countries, bro.
They
Which
left,
one was the first one to get invaded?
Poland.
And they just gave it up, right?
What do you mean gave it up? Nigga? It was a surprise attack. They fucking got destroyed. They came in with planes and tanks, just nuked the entire. Well, they didn't nuke it, but they dropped bombs on the city.
Oh, wait, what? There's a country that that on all their bridges and trains, train rails, they set up dynamite. So like, if someone tried to invade them, they'll detonate them like that, and no one could go in or out. But like,
I don't know
they're
what-
like, I think they're like, what's Switzerland? Switzerland's neutral, right?
Switzerland's neutral.
Yeah, I think it might have been them, like where if someone tried to invade them and they caught wind of it, they'll fucking blow up all their fucking
All their exits and entrances.
Yeah,
to
everything.
well, they're in
everything.
the fucking mountains, so not necessarily sure.
And
they have
also,
a lot
I
of
think
bridges.
if any civilian like finds like any of these dynamite sticks or something, they gotta turn them in, or like they go to prison or some bullshit because they're still out there,
Right.
Like, let's say like it gets a little too hot,
That
or let's
guy's
say it's
just
a rainy
walking.
day.
He's like, "What the fuck is this?"
What is this? Is a sick ass rock.
Yeah, or let's just say like it's a rainy day and lightning strikes that shit. Something's blowing
gonna-
the fuck
yeah.
up.
Look, they use dynamite to blow to build
Bro, like,
train
like,
tunnels.
they
and
really
shit.
like they're doing it for the safety of their country,
Little did
but
they
they're
know.
putting like so many people at like
Yeah,
risk.
the repercussions that come from it by accidentally letting one blow up.
Yeah, not. Hey, but I'm just saying. I think we should we should invite her out to a Sunday fun day out here.
Finland?
Finland?
The prime minister of Finland?
First, the prime minister over there.
What's her name?
She has everything she wants to do over there. She don't have to do shit over here.
Nah. Over here, we'll turn off our phones. We won't post her on anything. Nothing. And no one's even gonna know she's a prime minister of Finland.
You do know there's like people that are educated enough to like recognize people's faces.
You're telling me if we go to Club Set and we bring the Prime Minister of Finland, they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, I know who you are." No, they're fucking gonna recognize her.
There's some adults that go out.
No, yeah, you're right, but I don't think anyone would recognize her.
No,
outfit
there's
like
a video
that.
with her and that man.
You'd recognize the Prime Minister of is it the Prime Minister
Of Russia?
England?
Of the UK, Boris Johnson.
Oh, no, he resigned. He's not in no more.
Yeah, he did resign. I recognize him
Bro,
just
he
because
was
his hair
going
looked like
through
shit.
hell. He was going through hell for like the past couple of years.
Bro, I
It
don't
was
know
just
what
headline
y'all.
after headline. Like,
But bro, Boris is old news. It's all about Quinn Lizzie, bro. Y'all tripping.
When is she gonna kick the bucket? Can I say that? Or can I'm
Yeah,
American?
yeah.
America.
We're American. God
it's
damn
free
it.
speech until like it involves the next person. then it's considered a threat.
Or like, yeah, that's what happened to Snoop Dogg whenever Trump was in office. He had said some shit. He had tweeted at Trump, said something, and the Secret Service ended up showing up to his house or whatever.
There was. Oh yeah. I think there was another situation where.
Who?
That's where that's from.
There was a situation where it was like it might have been a comedian or something. I don't remember, but he had tweeted something about like killing Trump or something, and the FBI showed up at his house.
George Lopez. He talked about it on his.
It was George Lopez, yeah.
He talked about it on his show. He was like, long story short, he was like, man, I tweeted this about Trump. Like,
You tell me she's not a baddie, bro. Look.
she's the prime minister.
She's
I
the
don't
prime
know.
minister.
And look.
Yeah, she
Look.
got cowboy boots on
Look.
too.
And what I got
Fucking
on?
Europe.
God damn it.
George Lopez was like, we have some questions regarding your tweets, blah blah blah. He's like, hey man, I ain't say that. Like, oh, he was responding to Mexico.
Whenever Mexico was supposed to build the wall, they were supposed to pay for it.
No.
That's
It
not
also had to do something with Trump. But Mexico was like, they said something. Damn, honestly can't remember off the top of
Hold
my
on.
head. What? Well, I didn't know I wasn't looking at that. But
Oh, I'm about to say, hey, why they even? They basically have a model for a prime minister.
hey, I don't know, man. That's European countries for you. Long story short, the George Lopez is tries to use it like play it off like as a joke, being like, hey man, I'm just saying like someone might be able to do it cheaper, you know. This guy
I think I've seen it, but
this guy has 2023 his traveling list. He has Finland at the top right now.
Hey, I think.
I just want to shake your hand.
Hey, bro, she posted. This is her Instagram, bro. Like,
I don't know, bro.
bro, you don't see Donnie Trump or fucking Biden with these type of pictures up.
First of all, Biden is losing his fucking mind. Of course, he's not gonna be able to fucking. You can barely function as it is.
Bro, that
Dude,
shit's so funny.
Here, look, I'll show you. Look, I'm gonna turn this around.
The fucking glare that it had whenever he turned it around. No, but yeah, they don't have the same fucking, I guess, whatever you would call it here. They don't gotta follow the same guidelines.
Yeah, judgment.
But they're mad at her.
They're mad at her because of her partying and stuff. They're not mad at her for posting
You
a
know what?
bikini
You know
pic.
what?
Hoes gonna be mad.
Yeah.
Hoes
Hey, fuck all
mad.
these other people.
Hoes mad.
Mad. Well, first of all, if the hoes that you're referring to are the people within your country, that's different.
Yeah.
She's like, hey, fuck y'all.
Hoes mad. Nah, imagine that's what she thinks day to day. Hoes mad. Really? It's like the good citizens of Finland.
The people who pay their fucking taxes.
Hey, no, how's that song? It's like, don't be mad because I be doing me better than you be doing you. Is that a song?
Oh, don't. Yeah.
That's
The
what
Lalo
she-
one,
hey,
the one with the TikToker.
Nah.
No, it's Childish Gambino.
No, yeah, it's a song.
Oh.
She should like put a picture like one of these and put that as a caption. Dude, hey, not gonna lie.
Edgar, quit checking out a prime minister.
She
God
said-
damn it, she's a married woman.
He said Finland 2023 coming soon.
Hey,
First of all, what's there to do in Finland
Finland, we up.
besides trying to go check out the prime minister? Apparently,
she doesn't even have that many followers. I go slide in the DM.
she's married and the prime minister of a country.
So, look. All right.
It's 100%.
I've defeated-
Don't take.
Wayne Gretzky.
And I've also made officially. I've also made 100% of the shots I have taken. But neither here nor there. Look, I've defeated a lot of things. All right, in my life. Asthma,
Appendicitis.
Yeah, appendicitis.
Are you sure? Hold on. Are you sure you weren't constipated?
I wasn't, bro.
Because
bro, constipation does not hurt that much.
Yes, it does. So some people that it's that severe, like they can't pass a bowel movement. It hurts like a
Fucking
motherfucker.
look at Elvis, dog.
I've been stabbed. All right, so look, here's a list.
Motherfucker been stabbed.
Look.
It didn't even. It was a flesh
the things,
wound.
The things I've defeated: asthma,
He got
appendicitis.
nicked by like a fence or something. What the fuck happened? How'd you get stabbed?
I've been poisoned. What have I got stabbed. What else? I have been held at gunpoint, but we're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, and you gonna tell me I can't take this down?
It's a whole different country. It's not even like an area code.
Yeah. Do you even know she speaks English?
It says right here. Look,
That's already like the first barrier between you.
weekend outfits. And then it says Toinen oli dinneri.
You can't speak Finnish.
Look, I'm just saying, look. It says outfits. Weekend outfits. So she knows English. All right.
How
Pretty
hard is
sure.
it to go to Google Translate and
Yeah.
fucking do that, dude?
Look, I got like
Okay,
that.
so-
I could pick her up and take her to fucking what's a country club like Stampede
Bro.
or what's another one? I could take her to Escapade in Dallas too.
Wants
It's
to
not
take
the one
her
in
to
Houston.
fucking Dallas. You want her to leave this country so fast, don't you?
Or I could just go out there and be considered foreign. I'll be exotic. over there.
Exactly. But
Unless they're racist.
I don't know. I don't hear anything about Finland except for this apparently.
Now look,
Me neither.
what do you? We should like take a trip across the pond. We could go. We don't have to go to Finland. We go like Norway.
We can go to
Why do you
Germany
want to
to
go to Norway? The only thing I know about
Oktoberfest.
Norway is that their jails are clean.
They have like
Well,
the
all right,
nicest.
just in case we get arrested,
You
we're
seen their
good.
Their jails look like
they look like a
college
college dorm. Yeah, they have beds, they have shelves, a fridge, a TV.
Which are the people? Where are the people from that are considered Dutch? Not is Germany. Is Germany one of them?
It's parts of Germany because Germany is a giant ass country. It's one of the largest countries in Europe.
Netherlands.
Is it Netherlands?
I'm
Where's
not sure.
Monaco?
Monaco's?
Is that in Africa?
It's like at the very tip top of like Africa.
Yeah.
Right like
But it's like
between,
a very wealthy country.
That's like a
Very-
coastal. Right?
it's a coastal country. It's like you're able to sell from I think it's Spain to Monaco, somewhere in between like a European country to Monaco.
Monaco's where they have the F1 races, right?
Yeah,
It's like the famous
one.
place.
Mhm.
I guess like the same track every year.
Yep, right through the streets of all that shit.
we should
Where-
go.
Where Iron
Monaco?
Man took down the
Anywhere.
Russian.
Yeah, the whiplash.
Yeah.
Where who?
Iron Man.
He pulls out the
took down
suitcase.
Russian.
That's where that was at.
Yeah.
He was Russian.
Yeah.
The guy with the whips.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Elon Musk was there too in the.
His dad worked under. Was it Howard Stark? Because he
Howard
was like
Stark.
trying to like avenge like his dad's
Yeah.
legacy or something, right?
Yeah. He basically took Iron Man's arc reactor idea, made it himself in a fucking cave full with a box of scraps, just like Iron Man himself, and made a whip out of it.
Hey, she a solid.
Are we still on this?
She a solid. She's at least an 8, bro.
Anyway, while we're on the topic of European countries, we should go to Oktoberfest in Germany.
Yeah. But right now they still have COVID regulations.
Yeah, they still do.
For real.
Yeah,
Yes,
if
bro.
you're not vaccinated.
Shit, I'm vaccinated. I haven't
You
got my
fell for the
booster.
trap. You fell for the trap.
Yeah, bro, they got their chip in me. They know where I'm at all the times. It's okay because I don't leave the house
No,
often.
like-
Yeah,
look,
I've been feeling like
No,
burning
I
up
said-
when I'm in the sauna and shit.
I can feel it burning in my skin.
look. I always said I'm gonna wait. I'll get the vaccination if once they come out with the research saying that it works. But they came out saying that shit don't even fucking matter.
There's like different fucking studies. It works for some people. It doesn't work for other people. It's a 50-50 for some.
Again, look, I've already defeated many things. All right, asthma, appendicitis, poisoning. What's that in that anime show Hunter x Hunter? What's that guy with the kid's name?
Which one? Gon? Killua?
Killua. Remember they tried to poison him and he survived. He was like, "Ooh, thanks for the juice." And he
Bro,
just-
he's an assassin. It's an anime.
I'm
His
just-
dad
hey.
looks like fucking The Rock, dude.
Hey, I'm different, all right? I've only ever come close to dying once. And that was
Pussy.
like in December.
I've been on the verge of death multiple times as a child.
Damn.
Asthma. I haven't defeated that.
I used to have the fucking
You were
machine.
that bad in December?
Yeah, dude. They told me. Now, I went to the ER. They were like, if you would have waited any longer, your throat would have closed all the way, and you would not be able to breathe.
But it's different when they tell you something and then it actually like happening.
They were like, we need to give you
Like
steroids.
they could have just told you that to scare you to make sure that next time you get something, you immediately go to the ER. Then boom, $500. Fucking
Service charge. Here's 500.
Did I not
for the
show
water
you
bottle.
how close my throat was to close it?
No.
But like there was
I
like
wouldn't
there was
wanna
like
see
this
that.
much. It was like this much space. Like
I think that's physically impossible. Okay.
No,
Go
people's
with the
throats
flow.
do swell up, but I don't know what the fuck he had for it to happen.
I'm not even gonna say what.
Nah,
I
bro,
had.
he was because I saw him. He showed up later, and I was bro. That day was early. It was like 9 o'clock, and I was gone.
All right, look. So there's the same day I went to the ER.
Okay.
They told me we're gonna give you steroids. Go home and rest. And there was they had a party at the ranch, and everybody was like, "Hey, pull up! What you doing? You're always here. This and that." I'm like, I can't. I almost died today.
Estoy malito.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't sick anymore because the steroids work like that. But they were like, "Nah, pull up, come drink." I was like, "Look, I'll go for a little bit. I'm not gonna drink." And I showed up. Everybody's drunk. Hey, you're a bitch. Take a shot. I was like, I can't. This motherfucker drunk as fuck. He's like, "Look."
So it's like 9 o'clock. Like I didn't leave until like 2 a.m. I don't know.
Like he was trying to make me drink, and I was like, "Nah,
I made it
chill."
like another 4 hours.
I was like, "Nah, chill." And he was like, "You know what? I know you're the type to drink on a Wednesday, so today I'll let this one slide." I was like, "All right, bet." But it was like, "Nah, drink." I was like, "Nah, chill." And then people almost started fighting. A kid almost got jumped because he was saying some dumb stuff. I don't even know if you remember. And then people put out
Hey,
weapons.
that's funny. That this is one day that I'll believe like what he has to say because he was sober and everyone else was drunk.
Right.
So he has like a vivid like recollection of everything that happened.
It was fun. I think that same day, what's his name had died. Chente. I think Chente had just died.
Oh man, you know
We're
what?
fucking
Speaking
pouring out
of
for him.
man,
Fucking pouring
getting
out for
fucked
him.
up for that guy. I know. I drank a couple. I think I drank a 6-pack the day he died and just sat in my room, played games, listened to his music.
I did steroids that day.
Oh, you're a big guy. Also, fucking it's Kobe Bryant's birthday. R.I.P.
Today?
Yeah. R.I.P. to the GOAT.
R.I.P.
I was thinking about Kobe.
Every day.
Well, at work, there's a fridge close to our work is filled up with nothing but stickers of Kobe
The GOAT.
and hentai girls.
What?
2 goats on one fridge, bro. Fucking.
Like, so the owner of the fridge, he had all the Kobe stuff, right? And then another worker, he's younger than me. He was like, "Hey, can I put these on some stickers on your fridge?" He was like, "Go for it." The owner comes back. He's like, "What the fuck is it?" It's a whole lot of ass, a whole lot of anime ass on the fucking fridge.
Man.
But now, we're gonna end it there. But make sure y'all subscribe because I see. Well, I don't see who isn't subscribed that watches, right?
But we see the.
I see the percentages. All right.
We see the impressions.
No, not the impressions. The impressions are through the roof. All right.
Just like, follow, subscribe, whatever.
Hey, leave a
please.
comment.
Leave a comment.
Don't follow because we don't have that.
But subscribe, comment,
Yeah.
and leave a like because you can do that.
Yeah.
We really
Well, yeah, we'll
appreciate
catch y'all
it.
next time. Deuces.
Bye.